Good morning, and welcome to the 2024 commencement exercise for University High School. My name is Alonzo McAdoo, and I'm the proud principal of University High School. And before we begin, I would like to remind you of a few important courtesies. The use of any noise-making device is not allowed. Concession stands are not open for food or drinks. Also, there are no in and out of the complex. If you leave, you will not be permitted back in. At this time, would everyone please stand for the presentation of colors by the University High School JROTC, and remain standing for the singing of the National Anthem, sung by the University High School Varsity Choir. The Pledge of Allegiance will follow, led by Ileana Garcia.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. No senior class is complete without effective leadership. And this year's senior class exemplifies all of the fine qualities of an effective leader. At this time, I would like to ask our senior class president, Ms. Zariah Garcia, to come to the stage. Zariah Garcia is our class president, and she is the daughter of Ms. Jessica Garcia. At this time, we welcome our senior class president, Zariah.
First, I want to say all glory to God for giving us this moment today. So I kind of added this piece in. To know that we were the freshmen that came in from COVID, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey we've been on. The obstacles we faced even until these last few days, but most importantly, everything we've achieved. The resilience of our class cannot be matched, and I am proud of every single one of us. I would like to thank the Waco ISD Board of Trustees for making everything possible. I also want to thank Mr. McAdoo along with the rest of our teachers, principals, and counselors for their support. And all of our sponsors, especially Coach Chapman, who put in countless hours to make our senior year memorable. And thank you to the ones who saw me stressed out the most, my fellow class officers, Eliana, Jasmine, Lauren, Julie, and Carolina. We made it. Furthermore, I'd like to thank Mrs. Vaquera, my close friends, and most importantly, my family for supporting me through this chapter. What can I say? No one does it better than University High School. From the students to the staff and teachers to the supportive South Waco community that we have, UHS is our home. To the class of 24, I know every class thinks they are the best, but we really are the best to do it. We have set standards, new traditions, and impacted our alma mater in ways we have all never thought possible. Now, I know there have definitely been trials and tribulations for many of us. I have personally experienced some difficult things these past few years. Between learning about myself, being a people pleaser, and losing my grandpa only 2 months ago. I have learned to not let these things define my character. If someone were to ask me what my favorite memories were, I would start with the football games. Everyone always showed up and showed out, even all the way to the playoffs, bringing all the energy and spirit to the pep rallies and spirit days. Those games built community and friendship amongst everyone. Another great memory was our senior prom. It was a special night, hopefully living up to everyone's expectations. It did for me. Especially when Miss Hammond was buzzing it down on the dance floor. No one saw that coming. And today, this will be a memory I will never forget, and I hope you all don't either. We are seeing our hard work pay off through this ceremony. This graduation ceremony makes up for our 8th grade graduation that we missed out on in 2020. Classmates, you only give this moment once. Live in the now. Too often we are frantically thinking ahead and always missing what is right in front of us. When we constantly think of the future, we end up sacrificing the now. So my message to you is, dream big and set those goals. Just don't let the future overlook the present. We can't get back this time. The Bible tells us that those that sow in tears must reap in joy. Today is us reaping in joy. Love, serve, and care. That's what it's all about. So today, we are having a few one last times. We have all gotten dressed up together one last time. We are all gathered here as a class one last time. All the many feelings of high school, we are having them one last time. For some of us, this will be the one last time we see one another. But hopefully, this won't be the last time you say these words with me. Once a Trojan, always a Trojan. Thank you.
Thank you, Zerai. We are very pleased to have with us this evening our distinguished guest, Dr. Susan Kincannon, Superintendent of Waco ISD. Members of the Board of Trustees, President Ms. Stephanie Corderweg. Vice President Mr. Jose Badanya. Secretary Mr. Jeremy Davis. At-large Representative Mr. Keith Guillory. At-large Representative Mr. Angelo Ochoa. District 4 Representative Mr. Jonathan Grant. And District 5 Representative Mr. Jim Patton. We also have Dr. Dina Kornblum, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction. Mr. David Hamilton, Executive Director of Secondary Education. And Mr. Daniel Flegging, Associate Principal of University. Assisting with our ceremony this evening are our counselors, Ms. Kristen Williams, Brandy Hemphill, Amber Lipsy, and Courtney Hammond. Also, we have our instructional specialists, Ms. Crystal Ballard, Tracy Mentor, Stephanie Nooner, and Kylie Shoemaker. We also have our CCMR specialist, Ms. Renee Jacinto, and our parent involvement specialist, Ms. Mary Oliveras. And we have our assistant principals, Ms. Janae Beecham, Dr. Cornisha Johnson, and Mr. Brian Adams. Will the faculty and staff of University High School please stand? Students, teachers, staff here today have worked tirelessly to help you accomplish this first of many successes you will have in your lives. They're here with us today to celebrate this milestone, and I ask that everyone please give them a hand. Thank you. You may be seated. Over this academic year and over some of our past academic years, our university school family has experienced tough losses. Many of us have grieved quietly and alone, independent from one another. Perhaps not knowing how deeply this loss has impacted our fellow students, colleagues, and families. As we come together to celebrate our successes, we also come together in our collective grief and stand with families who have lost loved ones. We would like to recognize at this moment our loved ones whom we miss deeply. Today, we honor and celebrate their lives, and we ask that you commit to keeping them in your hearts as we journey onward toward your next steps. At this time, I ask and invite the family and the mother of our lost classmate to come to the stage, Dravion Booker. Thank you. Now, I am pleased to introduce to you your 2024 Salutatorian and Valedictorian. Our first speaker this evening is University High School Salutatorian Skylar Lee Goodman. She is the daughter of Maria Isabel Goshboth and Jerry Lee Goodman. Will the parents of Skylar Lee Goodman please stand so we can recognize you? Skylar is the National Honor Society President, CTE Business Ambassador, and an academic achiever for 3 consecutive years. She received the Lamar Scholarship, Century Scholarship from Texas A&M, and is also a Mays Business School case competition recipient. Skylar will attend Texas A&M's Mays Business School for Business and Marketing. Skylar graduates today with a 109.2 GPA. I present to you now your 2024 University High School Salutatorian, Skylar Lee Goodman.
Good morning, staff, educators, family, and friends. But most importantly, good morning to the class of 2024. Over 12 years of dedication has brought us to where we are today. Throughout those 12 years, we had what felt like an endless amount of lunches spent gathered around tables, laughing and mixing different potions with our friends. We had what felt like an endless amount of recess, where we played tag and climbed the monkey bars, fighting over who was next. While our parents and guardians watched us go through different phases of our lives, even the awkward middle school ones that most of us push to the back of our minds and want to forget. They watched us go from toddlers that barely knew how to speak to young adults that are making decisions for the next chapter of our lives. We had many first days of school and several last days of school, always knowing that there was going to be another. Yet, we come to the day where there won't be, our graduation day. A day that seems so far away while we were just little kids enjoying our lives. We may all have different pathways that we will take from this day forward. However, we all have one thing in common. We all had to have dedication to get to this day. Over 12 years spent working to get here, from taking spelling tests in elementary to taking our last ever finals. We all had the motivation to get through it. All the assignments we did may not have seemed to have mattered much in the moment, yet it added up to this day. I read this quote that has stuck with me and motivated me throughout my journey of high school. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out, by Robert Carlier. I sat at my desk more times than I would like to admit and wondered why I was up at 2 in the morning doing my homework, when most of my family and friends would be sound asleep. I would be exhausted and would just want to go to bed. Yet, I had to remind myself each time that these small assignments would lead me to something bigger. It was about staying consistent and pushing through when I felt like I could not any longer. It was not an easy journey. However, it has taught me the value of hard work. As in life, there will be many tasks that do not feel like they have much significance. Yet, we need to remember that even the small things will add up to be something bigger. Remember these things as we head into the world and make decisions as the new adults of the world. The past few years would not have been possible without the love and the support that I had received from my family and friends. I would like to thank my dad for always being there for me and supporting me throughout it all. I give thanks to my mother as she did everything in her power to make a better life for my brothers and I. I would not be anywhere without her today, as she always believed in me and kept me going when I felt like I could not any longer. She is my built-in best friend, and I would do anything to make her a proud mama.
I want to give thanks to my grandfather who would pick me up from elementary school every day and always take care of my brothers and I. And he showed me growing up that anything is possible when you put your mind to it. Lastly, my grandmothers. I would like to thank my grandmother that is sitting here in the stands today for showing me what a strong, independent woman is and all of her efforts to help me get to where I am today. But I will give the biggest thanks to my grandmother that was called home almost 2 years ago. As she is watching over me and her beautiful family with God by her side, she was the most selfless and hardworking woman that I will ever get to know. I hope I made you proud, Grandma. But most importantly, none of this would have been possible without God. All glory to God. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Scott. Our next speaker this morning is University High School's Valedictorian, Andres Lovano Villa. He is the son of Jose Lovano and Brenda Villa. Will the parents of Andres Lovano Villa please stand so we may recognize you? Andres received the CTE Student of the Year Scholarship for WISD. He is the National AP Scholar with distinctions and Scholar for Distinction Award and Superintendent Scholar Gold Medal for PSAT score. Andres will be attending McLennan Community College, and today he graduates with a 110.86 GPA. I present to you your 2024 University High School Valedictorian, Mr. Andres Lovano Villa.
Hi. Bear in mind the speech was prepared for, the evening before rescheduling. It's just, But good morning, everyone, and thank you for being present here today for the 2024 University High School graduation ceremony. Now, I don't want to make this last any longer than you guys do, so let's get it over with, right? Let's begin with the beginning. Today marks a major milestone in the lives of myself and my peers, as this ceremony is the culmination of 4 tireless years of hard work, commitment, and determination, not only on behalf of our students, but also of some of the finest faculty and staff members this school district has to offer. God knows this school would be nothing short of a scene out of Dawn of the Dead if it wasn't for the work they put in on a daily basis to keep our beloved school running optimally, diligently, and continuously striving to make us better members of our community while providing students with all the necessary amenities to ensure a healthy, safe, and comfortable learning environment. I would like to thank you on behalf of the class of 2024 for always pushing us to be better than we thought possible, for offering us refuge through some of our darkest moments, and for mentoring us into the upstanding young adults we are today. Note that your efforts and commitment to this school and its students have made an impact in the lives of each and every single one of us present here today. And for that, we offer you our sincere gratitude. I'd like to acknowledge the parents and guardians present here today, whose combined efforts have allowed us to persevere in the face of adversity and stand here with an insurmountable sense of pride in our cumulative success. Excuse me. It is no secret that the household is the quintessential pillar behind every great man and woman on this earth. But maintaining a functional home is not something anyone is willing or able to do. I'll be the first to admit that we often fail to notice the countless sacrifices and grueling work hours our parents undergo to ensure that we have the opportunity to have an education, a chance for a future so many of them were denied either by circumstance or misfortune. Being a parental figure is no easy task, And yet, day after day, they provide us with the tools necessary to succeed in such an unforgiving world, never complaining or stopping to ask for any compensation other than to make the best out of the opportunities we've been given. To make the sacrifice be worth it. For them, there is no greater achievement than seeing their sons and daughters succeed in life. We thank you for your unwavering support and hope we can make you proud today. To my peers, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you on your achievements throughout this year. I know it hasn't been easy, but at least we've managed to make the most out of it, or at least I hope so. There is no doubt that the relationships we've built during our time together have had a great impact on the people we are today, and will continue to play a significant role in how we go about living our lives from here on out. Now, I spent much of my time thinking about this portion of the speech because I simply didn't know what I could say to you that you haven't heard before in a way that wouldn't sound so incredibly disingenuous. I mean, who am I to tell you anything, right? Truth is, I'm far from being the best this school has to offer. I know this because I've seen it in each and every single one of you. From servicing your community, to taking part in school events and activities, to being involved with what goes on inside and outside of your school, by taking part in programs, helping teachers and fellow students, and going far beyond what was required of you. All of you have showcased an awe-inspiring determination and commitment that surpasses that of legends. I feasibly cannot tell you anything you don't already know, other than to continue to work hard towards achieving your goals and to never let your hunger for success and excellence be satiated. One last thing. I know that the future is scary. The prospect of change is capable of terrifying the most capable of individuals, and I myself am petrified as I stand here before the face of uncertainty. However, we must remain confident and remember who we are and what we are capable of accomplishing. Where so many others have failed, we have remained undeterred, and our presence here today is a testament not only to our resilience, but our potential for greatness. This is far from the end of us, and there is no doubt in my mind or anybody else's that we will go on to achieve great things, all the while bearing the physical and mental scars to remind us who we are, where we came from, and how it is we've arrived this far. Lastly, if you could please allow me, I'd like to dedicate this portion of the speech to my family. Mamá, papá, gracias. En verdad siento que me faltan las palabras para expresar lo mucho que aprecio todo el trabajo y sacrificio que han dado para darme una vida decente, en la cual me he visto capaz de llegar a esta altura. Sé que para ustedes nada en esta vida ha sido fácil, y sin embargo nunca han demandado nada más que haga todo ese esfuerzo valer la pena a través de mis estudios. Espero poder hacerle justicia a todo su trabajo y dedicación a nuestra familia. Y más que nada, espero poder hacerlos sentir orgullosos de mí y del hombre en el que planeo convertirme. En cuanto a mi hermana, bueno, supongo que tú también estabas ahí, ¿no? Pero en serio, gracias. Sé que no lo expresamos a menudo entre nosotros, pero en verdad aprecio tu ayuda, no solo con temas profesionales, pero también con cosas cotidianas que todo adolescente experimenta en este punto tan decisivo en la vida. Los quiero mucho.
Thank you both, Skylar and Andreas, for your immense contributions to University High School. Ceremonies are important in our lives, and the commencement exercise is the most memorable event. It is a time for celebrations as well as a time to reflect on what has been and what is yet to come. It's a time to recognize your achievements. We would now like to recognize our honor graduates. These students, who make up the top 10% of the 2024 graduating class of University High School, are wearing honor medals on white ribbons and white gowns. Students, if you're in the top 10% of the graduating class, please stand. We are extremely proud of your academic achievement demonstrated by all of these students, and we know you are making us all proud Trojans. Thank you. One last clap to you. You may be seated. You may also notice that many of our seniors are wearing various hoods and cords. These hoods and cords denote membership and participation in the various co-curricular and extracurricular programs that the students were involved in at University High School. So we're proud of those students as well. Now, at this time, if you are a student who has chosen to enter the armed forces, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for, the recognition of graduates. Recognizing our graduates this evening will be the Board of Trustees President, Ms. Stephanie Cordaway. Will the candidates for graduation please stand? I also ask at this time if Dr. Kincannon and President Cordaway could stand as well. At this time, I'd like to say that Dr. Kincannon, as principal of University High School, I certify that the students here have either met the state and local requirements for graduation and are eligible to receive a diploma, or have met the attendance requirements to receive a certificate of attendance. And now, I am proud to present to you the Superintendent of Schools for the Waco Independent School District, Dr. Susan Kincannon.
First, let me say congratulations to the class of 2024. Trojans, your journey through high school has been nothing short of inspiring. In these past 4 years, we've witnessed your remarkable growth into the capable young adults that you are today. Though unforeseen challenges tested your resolve, you've emerged victorious, demonstrating resilience and determination at every turn. Your ability to overcome obstacles speaks volumes about your potential to achieve greatness and fulfill your aspirations. But let's not forget, such accomplishments are not achieved alone. They take love and support. To the families and friends gathered here and those tuning in remotely, we extend our heartfelt gratitude. To the educators whose dedication has shaped these graduates' paths, we express our deepest appreciation. Your unwavering commitment has been instrumental in guiding these young individuals towards success. Indeed, the Trojan community is more than just a school, it's a family. And as the adage goes, once a Trojan, always a Trojan. To the university class of 2024, I wish you every success as you embark on this new chapter of your lives. As superintendent of the Waco Independent School District, and with full confidence in the recommendation of Principal McAdoo, I hereby certify that these students, having fulfilled the requirements of the Texas Education Agency and the state of Texas, are deserving recipients of high school diplomas or certificates of attendance. It is with great pride that I present the University High School class of 2024 to our board president, Mrs. Stephanie Cordaway.
Good morning. It is a privilege to stand before you on behalf of the Waco Independent Board of Trustees as we celebrate the monumentous occasion of the University High School class of 2024's graduation. Today my heart swells with pride as I witness your achievement of this significant milestone. Your dedication and unwavering determination have brought you to this pivotal moment. And the lessons learned along the way will serve as guiding lights as you transition into adulthood. As you embark on the journey ahead, pursuing your dreams with fever, remember that the Trojan spirit resides within you, providing strength and resilience through every challenge. With great pleasure, I accept the University High School's class of 2024. It is with full confidence that I acknowledge their fulfillment of all requirements for graduation or certification of attendance. I wholeheartedly endorse your recommendation for certification, knowing that each graduate is posed for success in their future endeavors.
Graduates, you may be seated. When it's your roll's turn to come to the stage, please be sure to bring your name card with you. The reading of our graduates' names this evening will be Miss Renee Jacinto. Seniors on the first row, please rise and approach the stage.
Andrés Luevano Villa. Skylar Lee Goodman. Emmanuel Gallardo. Valerie Garcia Perez. Carolina Aquetzali Dávila. Eliana Andrea Garcia. Yareli Medina. Daniel Angulo. Tanaya Lachey Wicks. Giselle Favela. Nicholas Martin Ashby. Alani Thais Gonzalez. Araceli Abigail Herrera. Evita Juliet Jaramillo. Briseis Carizales. Gavin Avery Edward Lewis. Athalie Isabella Zuniga. Michelle Tinoco. Zariah Dejanique Garcia. Sarah Olguin. Jaslyn Rochelle Davis. Antonio Miles. Blanca Jeanette Torres. Abby Nicole Allen. Elena Ortiz. Amber Ashley Angeles. Abel Botello Vasquez. Nicolás Villarreal Vaquera. Carolina Pérez. Emmanuel Holguín. Vanessa Enriquez. Jasmine Veranice Davila Perez. Emilio Lopez. Jacob Wayne Dunn. Cecilia Mercedes Rebollar. Ramiro Lorenzo Castillo III. Zaylin Kane Touchstone. Jesse Suaza Rodriguez. Gretel Elizabeth Ramirez Juarez. Emmanuel Zuniga. Cecilia Isabella Valdez. Laquan Jamal Mayhorn. Keontae Renee Daniels Cook. Ashley Michelle Acosta. Camila Amador Perez. Adam Nicholas Aguilar. Eric Yahir Almanza. Jalissa Marie Alonso. Leila Angel. Giovanni Arias Alvarado. Alejandro Arzipe. Evelyn Micaela Ayala. Jacqueline Guadalupe Belleza. Roman Diego Banda Jr. Aaliyah Cendria Denise Banks. Jaden Dante Barber. Josue Barco Rodriguez. Elijah Andrew Bearfield. Alfredo Barrera Jr. Asiel David Barrientos. Violeta Barrientos. Litzy Yahaira Bautista. Isaiah Dallin Becerra. Kishanti Sheree Belton. Brianna Nicole Benavides. Michael Isaiah Benavides. Braylin Levon Benz. D'Angelo Devani Berry. Giselle Berurman. Olivia Blunt. Christian Danielle Mion Bogus. Mariah Nevea Boteo. Belicia Grace Berlante. Miasha Monique Bryant. Jimena Callejas. Carmen Arnett Cargill. Camila Carrillo Saldivar. Osvaldo Castellan. Robert Steve Castilleja III. Jalen Joe Castillo. Jillian Janae Castillo. Debony Azaret Casares Guillen. Alexis Ceballos. Josie Ermelinda Beltrán. Sebastián Gabriel Cervantes. Adam Joseph Cervantes. Annette Lindsay Chaparro. Kayla Sherlyn Chaparro. Isabella Giselle Chavez. Jason Chavez. Melissa Collazo. Rocio Contreras. Eileen Giselle Coronado. Christopher Alexander Coronado. Melanie Cortez Cruz. Michelle Alejandra Cruz Castro. Daniela Cruz Chamorro. Elian Cuadra Roldán. Ethan Isaiah Cuevas. Michael Bronche Curry Jr. Antonio Vishard Lee Twain Curtis. Kevin Brian Daniels. Kamaya Elizabeth Davis. Corday Kentwan Davis. Aliana Elizabeth de la Cruz. Adrian de la Paz. Celina Rosa de los Ríos. Christopher Yahir Dianda. Tanaya Elise Ayana de Great. Travion Cameron de Great. Anthony Elijah de Hoyos. Chrysalyn Renee de la Fuente. Antonio Diaz, Jr. Mariah Annalie Diaz. Tierica Rosalique Leandria Dials. Tatiana Julissa Duncan. EJ Earl Eccles. Abdi Sinai Alicia. Suri Sarai Enriquez. Mariah Ashanti Irwin. Carla Escabido Sierra. Jose Miguel Estrada, Jr. Oscar Daniel Estrada, Jr. Anahi Falcon. Tanaja Danae Diane Ferris. Angeles Sarai Fernandez. Brian Fernandez. Liliana Fernandez. Edgar Yvonne Ferrell. Estrella Brianna Flores. Nayeli Elvira Flores. Iber Josué Flores. Damian Anthony Fries. Faith Liliana Fuentes. Aslene Diana Gabarete Mendoza. Anaya Love Gaither. Mario Gama Cerrato. Carmen Estela Gamero. Abigail Annalise Garcia. Aliana Yasmin Garcia. Rene Eduardo Garcia, Jr. Carlos Eric Garcia Rivera. Kadri Javar Garner. Michael Allen Gilman Marquez. Annie Jasari Giron Canales. What's your name? Naima Nicole Glenn. Braden Lee Gallagher. Jordan Santiago Gomez. Juan Pablo Gomez. Chris Miguel Gomez. Maria Isabel Gomez. Randy Alexis Gomez Jimenez. Ariane Alexandria Gonzalez. Maria Liz Gonzalez. Michaela Monique Gonzalez. America Gonzalez. Axel Daniel Gonzalez. Edith Gonzalez. Gabriel Ángel González. Leonardo González. Beyanira González Landaverde. Carolina González Ramírez. Adrian Gowen. Alessandro Greer. Alize Guajardo. Ariana Danielle Guerra. Adriana Guerrero. Alexander Guerrero. Elian Guerrero. Emily Aide Guerrero. Saralee Guerrero. Brenda Guillen. Leilani Guillen. Alexis Gutierrez. Isabella Tatiana Gutierrez. Sunshine Miracle Haggerty. Sanaya Denise Hall. Jaywan DeQuaylen Harris. Micah Lee Henderson. Daneta Michelle Hernandez. Dayanara Hernandez. Edgar Hernandez. Eric Shelton Grooms. Fernando Castro Hernandez Jr. Isabella Cheyenne Hernandez. Javier Emiliano Hernandez. Leslie Guadalupe Hernandez. Otelio Santiago Hernandez. Renee Hilario Hernandez. Monica Angeline Herrera. Victor Isaac Herrera. Sedaria Denise Holiday. Ariana Calise Huerta. Destiny Denise Huerta. Cristina Jaimes Hernandez. Amaya Marie Jimenez.
Jairo Jimenez. Marcus Anthony Jimenez. Arturo Yahir Jimenez Izquierda. Jeremy Jashawn Johnson. Caleb Andrew Jones. Walberto Juanes Jr. Victor Alfonso Juanes Jr. Marcus Angel Calusa. Mionica Renee King. Shirley Michelle King. Rafael Aiden Lara Perez Jr. Ociel Armando Lara Lopez. Jalen Javon Law. Sierra Leal. Evelyn Lopez. Héctor Jael Lopez. Nabor Lopez Jr. Rosalio Lopez Jr. Ryan Alexander Lopez. Juliana Zuley Lopez. Derek Lorenzo. Rafael Lozano. Jeremiah Angel Macias. Edgar Marquez Jr. Melanie Marquez. Elena Nisi Martinez. Alejandro Martinez. Damian Isaiah Martinez. Erica Martinez. Freddie James Martinez Jr. Ruben Martinez. Israel Miguel Martinez Rojas. Esmeralda Martinez. Alexia Kaylin McFall. Noe Medina. Jayla Danielle Medlock. Mauricio Medrano. Jared David Mendez. Isabel Melina Mendoza. Lisbeth Mendoza Rodriguez. Marco Antonio Mondragan. Adrian Monreal. Evelyn Montelongo. Shelly Abril Montes. Alexander Noel Morales. Christopher Ray Morales. Brian Christopher Morales Olivares. Jason Morales Martinez. Mia Simone Moriels. Elias Mota Maldonado. Kasia Renee Murphy Donald. Eliana Faye Navarro. Mariah Elaine Navarro. Rafael Alberto Nieves Medina. Angélica Núñez. Brittany Olmos Montoya. Joshua Eden Olvera. Liliana Olvera. Dennis Ortiz Reyes. Adela Alejandra Palacios. Jelissa Ángel Palacios. Ricardo Daniel Palo Blanco. Eduardo Vargas Jr. Mario Alberto Perales Jr. Ava Jade Perez. Imanol Pedro Pérez. Jesús Anthony Pérez. Michelle Picasso. Estrella Pisano. Anicia Renee Portillo. Jamisha Janae Pringle. Jalen Andrew Ramirez. Lisette Ramirez. Victor Aaron Ramirez. Victor Manuel Ramirez Jr. Randy Jose Ramos. Anissa Lene Rangel. Enrique Jose Rangel Jr. Jocelyn Lynette Rebollar. Marilette Rebollar. Ruby de Paz Rebollar. Miles Tristan Redding. Renee Reveles. Jamiel Kiboye Rhodes. Clarissa Lynn Riojas. Serenity Amaya Robertson. Tiana Dior Robinson. Andre Rodriguez. Citlali Lisbeth Rodriguez. Daisy Daniela Rodriguez. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Leslie Jolette Rodriguez. Maya Ray Rodriguez. Samantha Sanchez Rodriguez. Ángel Gabriel Rodriguez Esquivel. Esther Rodriguez Chavez. Gustavo Ángel Roldán. Alexis Rigoberto Rosas. D. La Ciénaga Marie Ruiz. Arturo Saiz III. Mia Rochelle Salas. Juan Manuel Salas Ramos. Aliana Marie Salazar. Andre Thomas Salazar. Brenda Salazar. Naya Nicole Salinas. Esteban Ignacio Sanchez Flores. Kyra Marie Salazar. Patience Delilah Scott. Denise Segura. Julian Santa Cruz. Lauren Isabel Cerrato. Omar Daniel Sanchez. Jesus Sierra Jr. Yamila Diani Smith. Jeremy Richard Smith Fuentes. Caitlin Solis. Ruben Dario Solis Diaz. William Stewart IV. Kaviana Porche Stroud. Mackenzie Shamaya Stroop. Elizabeth Celia Suarez. Elijah Taylor. Ángel Adam Tepol. Xavier Salazar Tejerina. Tashawn Amir Timmons. Christy Lynn Valedo Tomas. Jason Matthew Torres. Cynthia Anahi Torres Escabedo. Diego Torres Garcia. Iván Torres Ramírez. Saúl Treto. Alyssa Lene Trevino. Alyssa Marie Nicole Tunnicliffe. Eduardo Urbina Jr. Aiden Vasquez Holguín. Ellie Vega. Emily Vega. Nelly Vega. Eliana Nicolette Velez. Maya Crystal Veracruz Riggins. Catherine Vidaña Jaques. Araya Levon Viewings. Haley Natasha Villa. Daniel Ángel Villagómez. Isaac Caleb Walden. Khalil Rashad Walker. Anthony Nathaniel Walker Sierra. Sydney Cheyenne Walton. Krisherica Amaya Dewan Watkins. Zamaria Kalissa Whitaker. Kyle Allen Weens. Joshua Alexander Wheeler. Briasia Diara White. Jaden Danelle White. Araya Shanique Williams. Romello Corday Williams. Kyle Young. Zakorian Young. Anelicia Alexandria Zavala. Eric Eduardo Cepeda. Jacob Guadalupe Zuniga. Mia Capri Zuniga. Yaquino Zuniga.
Graduates, please stand. As we honor you, we must remember the people in our lives who give you love and support, your parents and family. Seniors, please salute your parents and family who are here with us this evening, this morning, and who are watching live and online. Wave at your parents. to signify that you have participated in the commencement exercise of the 2024 graduation class of University High School, please move your tassel from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the University High School class of 2024. Guys, we wish you the best in life and congratulations to you and your families. At this time, I ask everyone to please stand and participate in singing the University High School alma mater, led by the University High School Varsity Choir.
University High School, we hail thee, our alma mater true, with voices ringing, hearts singing, we proudly stand by you. Wave your colors with honor and courage, unconquered we will soar. So come on, you Trojans, purple and white forevermore.
Students, you may be seated. Our students will be dismissed by rows and exit to the visitor side of the stadium. They will be able to take pictures at a specially designated area outside the east gate. And once again, thank you for joining us this morning. Class of 2024, we encourage you to remember, once a Trojan, always a Trojan. Students, please remember we'll be dismissed by rows.